is one of the most recognizable icons in the world.
Katy Perry is definitely one of the most beautiful women. We're going to be taking a peek at how her style has changed over the years. She says she's all natural, never having plastic surgery at all, but she has admitted to doing fillers, lasers, and Botox. Let's take a peek. Our first pic dates back to 2000 when Katy was just 15 years old and she was in high school. She was blonde back then, but it came from a bottle. 4 years later, she signed to her first record label and started going by her stage name, Katy Perry, instead of her real name, Katy Hudson. As for the black hair, she said the whole reason I dye my hair black actually was because when I was 15, I chopped it all off. I had it bleached blonde like Madonna in Who's That Girl, but it didn't look right. So I bought a box of color, went black, and never went back. In 2005, Katy kept the same jet black shaggy mullet cut the following year. In these early photos, we can see that she had a naturally thinner upper lip and possibly a less angular nasal tip compared to now. We do have to remember that as we age, our features change, so this doesn't necessarily mean she had surgery. At 21, she leaned into her California roots, all sun-kissed skin, soft makeup, beachy textured hair. You have to admit, she had a point about that black hair just looking right. Her complexion is also incredibly clear and glowy. The first signs of Katy's pinup girl persona started appearing in 2007, the year before she became a household name. She embraced cherry red lips, long lashes, darkened brows, and of course, an oversized floral headpiece. Everything changed when her first single, I Kissed a Girl, hit the airwaves in 2008. She fully committed to the retro vibe and the execution was a lot more refined. Bouncy curls, cutesy accessories, and heavier, more glamorous makeup. It also looks like her teeth were whitened and brightened. Loved this look on her. Next, she developed a love for retro bangs, whether in black or this vibrant blue wig. Keep in mind, this is when Lady Gaga was wearing things like the meat dress, so Katy's looks were relatively tame in comparison. Notice her skin. She became a spokesperson for Proactive in 2010. By age 26, Katy was red carpet pro, and she had evolved from her early pinup looks into full-fledged Hollywood glamour. The two-tone glitter eyeshadow, pink lipstick, and lush waves are eye-catching and fun. As for her features, her nose started looking a little smaller during this era, which again, could be because she's just growing into her face. Remember how pastel hair was all the rage in 2011? Katy got in on this trend with short rose gold bob that looked fresh and still does now. The matching makeup with tones of warm pink and shimmery gold is a radical departure from her usual color palette. Here, her hair is styled long and loose in 1960s inspired Priscilla Presley-esque waves. For her, these false lashes, taupe smoky eyes, and nude lips are downright understated. Later in 2013, she would become the face of CoverGirl. Katy stepped out with one of her most low-key hair and makeup looks to date here. With her dark hair scraped back off her face in a high bun, luminous skin, and a punch of matte lilac lipstick, she's fresher and prettier than ever here. The only hairstyle left to try was a short pixie crop, and that's exactly what Katy went for in 2017. She can pull off any hair, it seems. This pink makeup and platinum blonde bob was a hit. I really loved this look. It's beachy and fun, just like Katy. Would you have guessed this was Katy? I certainly wouldn't have. Are these her own full lips? Fans didn't think so, but I personally think it looks pretty natural. She's super pretty here. After 5 years as a blonde, she finally went back to black hair in 2021. She can pull off every color, but this definitely is one of my favorites on her. Is Katy aging backwards? I swear she looks just like she did at the 2013 Grammys, even though she was 28 back then and she's 37 here. The long black hairstyle is the same and even the makeup is similar. She just got fuller brows now and her lips are glossy instead of matte. So there you have it, guys. I personally don't think she went under the knife, maybe just a bit of filler and Botox. Like she said, she looks natural, gorgeous, and her style is always great. Let us know what you think in the comments.